Hi everyone, how are you all? This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP. Once again, thank you for your continued support, okay? And the Patreons, the Telegram, the Twitter, everything you do. Thanks. I hope you have a really good weekend. Okay, we're moving into the weekend. It's always a little bit dumpy, isn't it, the weekend? And you're always a little bit anxious about any particular project, not just Ripple or XRP, but it's always a little bit, oh, is it going to dump? We're going into a dumpy weekend. You can see we've had a great week this week, to be honest with you. But one thing we did want to see this week was get a close above this golden ratio here. Okay, on the weekly time frame, we need to close above this golden ratio, which is 0.91738. Okay, we get the close above that, we're looking good for continuation, because we're going to go through a very similar scenario like we did here, where we're multiple weeks hitting resistance and failed to close above 0.786 at $1.61. And like I said to you, the more you hit your head on resistance, the more the probability becomes you're going to roll back to support. And if we can get above that, that's progress. This is what I'm trying to say, because it'll keep you above the 20 for one, and also above this golden ratio. Okay, because once you get above that and start to close above that and then get through the other levels, it's a golden ticket. And you know, it's not a rocket scientist. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to work that out. Okay, what's in front of you. But so far we're going through a level of consolidation, aren't we? We're holding support, we're hitting resistance, and it's sort of caught between a rock and a hard place, and it doesn't know its ass from its elbow, does it? And right now it just needs to hold the 20, and it is at the moment. It's holding the 20, but if it continues to hit its head, the probability is you're going to put in a lower low than this, because the next level of support on the weekly especially is obviously this level here on the Fibonacci retracement. I'll tell you exactly what that is now. It's at 61 cents, and you can see at that point, if it did come down to that, making this a prolonged C wave, a deeper C wave, okay, just like we got here, where it came down and then come back and then went back down. Do you see that? And it created a deeper C wave, just like we outlined in a video from a few days ago, before picking up, continuing. If we can come down and hold the 55 as well, and not start to close the week out below that and hit our head, then you know you're not entering a bear market like we did over here when we came down, lost the EMAs, lost the 55 especially, started closing below that, and look, it just capitulated and went into a multi-year bear market there for XRP. Don't anticipate that at all. Honestly, I don't, and I've not got a crystal ball. I know I keep saying that, but I think that we're going to go through a level of consolidation, hold support, potentially come a little bit deeper if we do, unless we get some out the traps confidence now for XRP, where the green light, the SEC, the green lights XRP as a currency, not a security, then it's off to the races, isn't it? But it's boring, it's flat, and that's consolidation for you. Okay, you've bolted up here, you've hit resistance, and you roll back, but you're holding support, and that's the main thing. As long as we continue to hold support, it's golden. And what I'll show you each day, the in and outs, the opportunities to go short and go long. And yesterday there was an opportunity to go short, and I think that opportunity was fruitful. But we'll dive into the hourly time frame right now and see what we can see. But we need to see the week out close above this 0.91 cents, okay, for XRP, and get the week above the golden ratio, because if we do, that's a big tick in my book for continuation, because once you turn resistance into support, it's good. So right now, I'm going to dive into the hourly time frame and see what we can see for XRP. Yeah, so just looking at XRP on the hourly time frame, then you can see it's lost that level of support. And like I said to you yesterday, if you lose support, go short. Remember that, lose support, go short. And you can make, this is what people say, oh, you're repeating yourself on the channel. I've seen a comment yesterday, but what I'm trying to do is teach you how to read the charts effectively, and showing you where potentially, you know, in the smaller time frames on a daily basis, where XRP is heading. You know, I've got my long-term projections, which is why I always start with those, just to reassure you of my long-term outlook for XRP. Okay, if we hold support, that's where I do see us going. Okay, in the future, in the bull run. So right now, you can see on a daily basis, I'll always show you my anticipation of where I think XRP is going to go if it breaks a level of resistance or loses a level of support. And hopefully, you can do with that information what you will. And effectively, I'll always show you levels in which you can sort of make money effectively. So right now, like I said to you yesterday, the other day, that was a short opportunity, and that was taken. Okay, and then there was another short opportunity right there, and like I said to you here yesterday, you're running out of steam, aren't you? You're basically rolling over. Do you see this? You run into resistance and you're running out of steam on the buying side. Okay, and what you've done, you've created a descending triangle, and I gave you a breakout target of that particular pattern, didn't I? And I said that if it loses support, go short, and that was your support. Okay, because like I said to you, look, you've got support there, okay, support there, and resistance just there, but support there, and support there, and so that's your neckline effectively of your support line, and you can see that you're trading like this. Do you see that? So that's it. You lose support, you go short, and right now you can see XRP did lose support. It went short, come back up, back tested as resistance, confirmation, open your short, and you can see right now it's on its way to a target, isn't it? So if you'd open a short right there for XRP, you're currently up 7.95% with a potential to go around 10%. And like I said to you, don't be greedy. Okay, this is the target. It may fall shorter than that, but you can see it's a swing low just there, which is another level of support. So you can see it's lost that support base there, because this is what it is. You look to your left and you'll always see where it hit resistance and support, and right there you can see level of support. Look, where did it land? Support. Congregate for a bit, made its mind up, fell through that previous level of support. Right now, where's the next level of support? Obviously it's there. So this is where you could see it sort of run into a wall, and if you don't look to the left, you're not going to see these things, and this is why I'll always try and teach you everything. Okay, this is the hourly time frame. You can do this on the 15-minute, the 5-minute, or whatever, but I do it by the hour because at least I can get the upload to you and you can sort of see what's going on, so to speak. I did used to do 4 hour, but I found that was a bit too drawn out. Okay, so I'm going to try and stick to the hourly time frame and show you as best as I can. So yeah, it's on its way effectively, you can see, and at the moment it's falling, is it? So effectively it should carry out that short, and you can see that's that level of support right there in a previous price action. Okay, and again, if it does start to lose this level of support, all you do is target that swing high there. You can see that, because look, swing high, you see that? Swing high, swing low, it found it, the support. So when you lose this support, if you lose this support, by the way, because this is our target, the 084, that's our target out descending triangle, boom, bounce, come back up, test resistance, that's what could happen. But if it does start to lose this level of support at 084, then look to your left and look, you've got a swing high there and a swing low there, and that's where you'll see it hit, bounce, come back down, hit, bounce, come back down. That's if it continues. But at that point, you would see it start making patterns, and just there was a bit of a bear pennant, which is a continuation pattern. Okay, I'll show you that particular pattern, which it didn't hang around in it for long, to be fair. So you see how you got the lower highs there? You see the wicks? Lower highs, higher lows. Do you see that? So effectively, I don't know why my trading view is so laggy today. Look, this little pattern just there that XRP broke out of. Do you see this? Sorry, I don't know why it's so laggy. It's acting really, really laggy today for some reason. Yeah, so look, you came down into it. You created a lower highs. Do you see that? And then you create these high lows. And when you lost the support, boom, you've got the bear pennant. And that effectively, you've got a little target for that. And you can see that if it breaks out, which is where you could see it actually falling lower, down to these swing lows. Okay, so do anticipate that if it does continue right now and loses this 084, you could actually see it come down to this level here, which is going to be a key level of support. I'm going to drop it in anyway, just in case you do see it lose. You could potentially pick up XRP at around about 075. Okay, so do anticipate that if it does continue. But that was our original target out of this descending triangle that XRP found itself in. So that's basically it. I've just shown you there how you can take these opportunities, but I would imagine, hopefully, if it does bounce there and holds it at support, you're still making these high lows. Okay, and it's normal, it's healthy. If we got the bounce there, beautiful, because you'd do something like this and come back up and have another go at this level of resistance, because like I said to you, once you break that level of resistance right there, this broadening channel that XRP finds itself in, that is a big statement. That's like you've got through a brick wall basically, and once you get through that will bring a lot of confidence back into the market, and that's a big tick. That's a big tick to more upside for XRP. So that's it for XRP. Just a little update today. I'll give you a couple of support targets in there, put some cheeky bids in. Hopefully we see it hold, and like I said to you, if it doesn't and it starts to come down any lower, then potentially you're looking at that deeper correction right there over the weekend for XRP of around about 61 cents. Put some cheeky bids in if you do start to see it roll over a little bit more. Okay, but again, you could just see it come down here and bounce off this like this and create its double bottom, which again is a really good reversal trend, by the way. A double bottom is a really good reversal trend, so do anticipate that. You can see it's ran into this resistance just here, isn't it? This is why this resistance is so key. Once we break it, wow, not a financial advisor, but wow, it could be really nice for XRP. Take care everyone, I'll be back tomorrow with another XRP update. Bye bye.